Now to judicial matters. The Supreme Court has set aside the judgment of the Court of Appeal, recognizing Julius Abure as the national chairman of the Labour Party. In a unanimous judgment, a 5-member panel of the Apex Court held that the Court of Appeal lacked the jurisdiction to have pronounced Mr. Abure as national chairman of the Labour Party.
Thank you so much. I welcome you to Politics Today. I'm your brother, Great. There is hope for Nigeria. There is hope for democracy. The enemy of progress, the enemy of the Nigerian people, called Julius Abure, his end has come. The tormentor of the Nigerian people, the one who is against good governance, the one APC planted in Labour Party to sabotage Labour Party, the man who worked against P2B in 2023, even when he was holding the position of Labour Party chairman, he worked against P2B, the presidential candidate. To God be the glory. The Supreme Court ruling have ended the reign of terror of Julius Abure. There is hope for Nigeria. There is hope for good governance.
So that's essentially what the Supreme Court did today. By necessary implication, Julius Abure, from my understanding of the judgment, ceases to be the national chairman of the party, having outlived his tenure under the party's constitution. And the party, it was also before the court that the party had established and appointed a caretaker committee in its place, so that the two lower courts had no business whatsoever going into the case filed before the two lower courts.
Labour Party will begin afresh. By God's grace, a new Labour Party will emerge. By God's grace, the Nigerian people will rally around Labour Party again and will vote massively so that we will come out of this hardship. We will come out of the hand of these enemies of progress. We will come out of wicked men in Asorok. We will come out of thuggery, come out of area boys in government. Will come out of people who take delight in the suffering of the Nigerian people. Will come out of a group of people who are utterly hopeless. There is hope for Nigeria. With the ruling of the Supreme Court that removed this agent of darkness, Julius Abure, planted by those who said Nigeria will not move forward. To God be the glory. Nigeria will now see the light of the day if at the end of the day Labour Party takes over power. There is hope for Nigeria. We should celebrate this ruling. At least for the first time, it's as if those who manipulate judicial pronouncement were asleep when Supreme Court gave a sound decision. It's as if they were asleep. Maybe because of the health challenge of Mwike, or maybe because of the overseas trip of Tinubu, that may account for this sound decision of the Supreme Court that is in line with the rule of law, that is in line with the provision of the Constitution. To God be the glory. If they have been taking this type of decision, Rivers State will not be in crisis. Nigeria will not be so backward.
I'm Senator Darlington Mokocha, the National Secretary of the National Caretaker Committee of the Labour Party. Well, I'm so happy about this landmark judgment. It's something that is quite deserving. Is something that is quite encouraging for any person to resort to court anytime such situation like this arises. I'm happy today that Labour Party has come to stay. This is a people's party. This is a party everybody believes in. And I want to thank the member and congratulate all the members of the NCC, from the national chairman, Senator Nenadi Usman,